Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations for everyone who actually likes Star Trek Phase 2 or New Voyages. We're back to talking about that. Isn't that exciting? Today we're talking about the episode, The Holiest Thing. I'm sorry, I just had to do that. But, what actually happened in this episode? Captain Kirk and Enterprise investigate the devastation of Lapa 3, apparently by the terraforming efforts of Dr. Carol Marcus. And I gotta say, some things that actually make this episode pretty cool are some of the facts that James Doohan has a bit of cameo as an older Scotty. Well, in the show. So he's kind of connected to the next generation, which is cool. And then, as well as, I think it's pretty cool the fact that we have the beginning aspect of the first time we meet Dr. Carol Marcus, who would actually, like the love of Captain Kirk and the future mother of David Marcus, Captain Kirk's son, and all that.
What happened to the outpost? Why am I here?
The Lapa 3 outpost was destroyed.
Destroyed?
There was an explosion. A huge chunk of the planet along with the outpost was incinerated. Except for you and my chief engineer, there were no survivors.
Which is honestly still cool. I feel like this episode was, if someone really loved Star Trek Wrath Khan and Star Trek 3, they probably love those two films. I want to connect those films and be a prequel in a way. So that's honestly pretty cool. I like that. I do have to say that the effects in this episode are honestly pretty cool. Whether it is the moment where the explosion sequence on the planet on Alapa 3. And I also say the one thing that really, honestly, really surprised me in this episode, because I didn't really honestly expect it, because come on, this is taking place in the original TOS timeline, and all that. But one alien that I kind of like them. They're kind of goofy, but the Ferengi show up in this episode.
Are the Ferengi.
Then I propose we negotiate a trade zone.
A trade zone?
The Federation is interested in profit as well. Perhaps we can make you an offer you can't refuse.
Captain Kirk, your people are well aware of our commercial interest here.
Come on, don't you like the Ferengi? Which makes me think, which is honestly kind of surprising, because that means they exist in TOS, which is cool. I like that, honestly. And, I do have to say that some of the dramatic moments that I thought, okay, this is a pretty cool idea, and it's, it's a bit of, fits in canon.
I've begun a new approach to terraforming, the genesis of something totally new. And I can't stop now. You said so yourself. I owe it to my team. we'll see each other again.
With the rest of the films and all that stuff, canon-wise, is the fact we have a bit of a plot. I mean, not a a plot, a story that connects to the Wrath of Khan, in the fact that
Thanks for everything, Scotty.
I lost.
you're having a boy, Kirk. And I do have to say, honestly, I kind of like this episode, mostly because it was a bit surprising, and I liked it in the fact that I didn't expect Dr. Carol Marcus, and for the moments, like, you know, the first time we meet the character, and like, you know, canon-wise, this is everything else before the Wrath of Khan and all that stuff, so that's honestly pretty cool, and I just gotta say, I enjoyed this episode. I thought it was entertaining. I liked it. I mean, honestly, yeah, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I know this was short, but I thought it was pretty good.